Welcome! Today, we're going on a trip to the heart of Burundi, a place with amazing views, rich culture, and incredible strength. This isn't just about looking at pretty sights, it's about seeing everyday life and old traditions, showing you the true spirit of a country often hidden from the world. We'll discover 15 surprising facts, each one like a window into the challenges, joys, and lasting hope of the people in Burundi. Open your mind and heart as we let go of old ideas and let Burundi's stories unfold. Our journey starts now. In the countryside of Burundi, a bed is a very rare treat. Most families sleep on woven mats placed right on the hard ground. Nights are cold and tough, and not having warm bedding makes people sick, especially kids and older folks. Dust, bugs, and dampness are always there, making it hard to get good sleep. But families gather close, sharing stories and warmth, finding comfort in being together instead of having things. This tough nightly routine is met with quiet strength. Not having beds is a daily reminder of how strong they are. Even when the ground is hard, the family ties stay soft. In Burundi, life follows the sun. Most homes don't have electricity, so daily routines are shaped by daylight. Work, chores, and studying have to finish before it gets dark. Kids read by candlelight or kerosene lamps, straining their eyes. Evenings are spent together, sharing stories and traditions in the dark. Without TV or internet, people in the community become closer. Chances for jobs and education are limited, but people are very clever. Every moment of light is precious. The rhythm of life is like a dance with the sun. In the dark, the community shines the brightest. In Burundi's hilly land, a bicycle is more than just a way to get around. It's a lifeline. Owning one means easier access to markets, schools, and clinics, turning hours of walking into minutes. Bicycles help families earn more, carry goods, and even start small businesses. But few can afford them. One bike can cost many months of pay. Communities sometimes put their money together to buy one, sharing its benefits. Each bicycle is a sign of hope and progress. To see one rolling down a hill is like seeing a chance moving forward. In Burundi, 2 wheels can change a life. Burundi is a small country, stuck in the middle of land, surrounded by Rwanda, Tanzania, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Being in the African Great Lakes region shapes its future. Trade and travel depend on its neighbors. The land looks like a dramatic mix of hills, earning it the name Land of 1,000 Hills. Being landlocked makes it have a special inward-looking identity. Borders here are living lines, crossed by traders and people seeking safety for generations. This being stuck has made its people strong and able to take care of themselves. Burundi is truly like an island on the land. Even though it's landlocked, Burundi is lucky to have Lake Tanganyika, one of the world's longest, deepest, and oldest lakes. Its waters provide food, transportation, and ways for countless families to make a living. Fishermen paddle out at sunrise, their songs echoing across the lake. The city of Bujumbura thrives on its shore, connecting Burundi to nearby countries. The lake is a source of beauty, old stories, and spiritual meaning. Its moods are like the lives of those who depend on it. Lake Tanganyika is Burundi's inland sea, a powerful part of nature and culture. The heartbeat of Burundi is the drum, holy, powerful, and bringing people together. The royal drummers, recognized by UNESCO, perform with amazing energy and skill. Drums once stood for the king and were played only for very important events. Today, their rhythms bring people together at parties and festivals. The drum is more than music. It's a living tradition, something to be proud of, and a link to ancestors. Its loud sound is the rhythm of hope and strength. In Burundi, to hear the drum is to feel the country's soul. Burundi's highlands produce some of the best Arabica coffee in the world. Grown by small farmers, coffee is the main part of the economy and a way for families to survive. The harvest is a time of hope. Money from coffee pays for school, healthcare, and basic needs. Each bean is picked by hand and carefully prepared, showing generations of skill. When you taste Burundian coffee, you taste the land and the dreams of its people. This small bean carries the hopes of a nation. Burundi is one of Africa's smallest countries, but every bit of it is used a lot. The land is a mix of farms and villages with very little open space. This crowdedness creates problems like dirt washing away, but also a strong feeling of community. News and family ties travel fast. Everyone seems connected. Social tensions can quickly get worse, but so can support. Burundi's richness isn't in its size, but in its lively culture and amazing landscapes. It's a small giant with a big heart. Being welcoming is at the heart of Burundian culture. Visitors are greeted with true warmth, even in the most faraway villages. The word kazi means more than just welcome. It's an invitation to share, no matter how little there is. Strangers are offered food, water, and help without a second thought. This kind spirit challenges old ideas and builds connections. In Burundi, being generous is a way of life. To be welcomed here is to learn a lesson in what it means to be human. Burundi's history is marked by fighting and tough times, especially between Hutu and Tutsi communities. Decades of violence and civil war have left deep marks. Families separated, trust broken. But every open school, busy market, and working farm is a win against hardship. The real story is not the fighting, but the daily acts of making up and rebuilding. Neighbors choose peace, working together for a better future. The strength of the Burundian people is a clear, powerful force. They are building hope on the foundations of a painful past. Burundi's different landscapes are a safe place for wildlife, especially rare birds. Parks like Kibera protect colorful birds found nowhere else, while Lake Tanganyika's shores attract many water birds. Hippos and famous crocodiles still live in the wetlands. Even though there are fewer large mammals, monkeys and unique birds survive in protected areas. Protecting nature is very important, balancing what people need with nature's treasures. Burundi's wildlife is a precious gift worth protecting. The local market is Burundi's beating heart, a wild mix of colors, sounds, and smells. Fresh food, beans, and fabrics create a lively picture. The air hums with bargaining, laughter, and the clanging of metalworkers. Food sizzles over hot coals, and the smell of roasting corn fills the air. Markets are more than just places to buy things. They're where news is shared, and the community thrives. Here, strength and cleverness are clearly seen. The market is the lifeblood of Burundian life. Burundi speaks with two voices, Kirundi and French. Kirundi, spoken by almost everyone, brings the country together and carries its spoken traditions. French, a leftover from colonial rule, is used in government and education. The two languages show Burundi's local unity and its connections to the world. Kirundi is very similar to Rwanda's Kinyarwanda, showing strong links in the region. Language here is both a way to connect and a sign of who they are. Burundian food is simple, filling, and comes from the land. Ugali, a thick porridge made from corn or cassava, is the main food, eaten with beans and local vegetables. Meat is rare, saved for special times. Meals are shared, making family and community bonds stronger. Every dish shows the country's farming history. To share a meal here is to share in the true spirit of Burundi. It's food for both the body and the soul. Despite tough times, Burundi is known for its hope and strength. Parents dream of better futures for their children, sending them to school with pride. Laughter and determination fill the streets and fields. Belief in community and a strong desire for peace guide daily life. The way people respond to problems is their greatest strength. Hope shines brightly, lighting the way forward. Burundi's spirit cannot be broken. Our journey through Burundi ends, but its stories stay with us. Thank you for opening your heart to this amazing country. If you've been touched, join our group of explorers. Subscribe, share, and help us tell more stories. Your support helps bring hidden wonders to light and builds bridges between cultures. Let's keep exploring, learning, and connecting. Together, we discover the world again.